Let's go do a cold start of this mower I've got on eBay. I've listed it twice now, it still won't sell. And I've pushed it up the back here because we just had air conditioning installed on the roof of my house, so the carport had to be empty. This seat here, you can see it's been sitting, oh there's some spider webs here. Don't worry about that. Give that a few seconds to run down. Now, there's a start thing here, but I always start them on full throttle. A few extra revs won't hurt anyone. Hang on, I'll just put this camera down. Well, it appears you've got to have petrol in the tank for it to start. Surprise, surprise. Otherwise, that would have gone first go earlier. Victor boys, 85cc. Oh, the camera's way zoomed in. It's got a tiny cut on it as well. Really got to clean this fucking shit out. Underneath here is Big Brother for that little green Victor I just showed you up the back there. This is a twin cylinder 170cc two-stroke, and they're considered fairly rare nowadays. On this side is another 1957 Victor Special. I've got 3 of these all up. There's another one on the other side of this wall here. And another spare twin cylinder cowling. An old engine of some sort. Brand new 1973 Corolla dashboard. Still in the box. And that is what a Victor twin motor looks like. See if we can get this cowling off. I don't know if it's bolted on or not. Hang on a second. There we go, so this is a Victor twin motor. And this one I found on eBay for about $40. Still turns alright. Now, what's odd about these twin engines is both cylinders fire at the same time, rather than one then the other, then one then the other. So really you've basically got what would act like a 170cc single cylinder engine, but it's going to be running a lot smoother where the firing is coming from 2 directions instead of one, so it's going to run a lot smoother. Also, while I'm in the shed, there's the big fucking wall of computers. There's my fully rebuilt Corolla engine for my little 2-door 1973 model up the back. And just all sorts of other crap that's got to go. Pretty soon we're going to cut down a big tree that's outside. You can see parts of the branches of it there. We're going to extend this shed so it's twice as wide and just go to the tip with a whole heap of this crap that's just been sitting here since I moved in. Big twin base. It's got a Honda engine sitting up for some reason at the moment. Let's see, what's odd about these is the exhaust actually goes through the base, through those 2 little ports there. The engine's only mounted by 1, 2, 6 screws all up, and 4 of those for the exhaust. This is my 1973 Corolla I mentioned earlier in this video. I've stripped it out and sanded it all down. There's no rust anywhere in it. I bought this just before my first daughter was born and before she died, so this is being done up in her memory. But all the panels were perfectly straight. I found it been sitting for 11 years in a backyard in Wagga Wagga, New South Wales. And I bought it for $250, dragged it home, put petrol in it, new battery in it, went first go. One day it'll be finished. This is my 1978 Corolla. Isn't she a beauty? 2-door, fastback. Bought it from Sheffield a couple months ago. We got an unregistered Victorian permit. And drove it 2.5 hours home, and I've been sitting for 3 years in the back shed. I paid $600 for it. It's got cool little mags on it. Got an import 1.5 litre motor in it. And hopefully we'll be able to get it registered soon. We've just got to get some new tyres and finish off a couple little bits of wiring inside.